what's in store for a therapeutic self-guided resource today. Today I've chosen the wonderful book of Fair Play. Fair Play, as you can see here, is in book format, as well as it comes in a deck of cards. And it's a great resource for those of us who are in cohabitating relationships, who share the mental load of our day-to-day tasks and routines with other people we love, right? But that mental load of kind of keeping up with what comes next, that running to-do list in our head can get very loud, very overwhelming, and take us out of the present moment and the people we want to be present with. So Fair Play simplifies that, right? It was created so that that mental load that we carry and that's internalized can be externalized, and it can be shared with our partner or the person we're choosing to participate with. So how that looks. Fair Play broke down day-to-day categories of where we carry the mental load most, okay? And so I'm going to go through some of what these categories are, and they include childcare, so helping with the kids, cleaning, dishes, dry cleaning, garbage, groceries, home maintenance, laundry, the outdoors. So there's 100 different categories, right? As you can see, they are listed here. And what it looks like is week to week, you and your partner can sit down and say, hey, what are the priority tasks that we have to accomplish this week, right? And then if you choose, I don't know whether it's 3 different categories, 4 different categories, whatever seems to fit you and your partner best, saying, okay, if I'm taking the category of dishes, what that means is I'm not asking my partner to participate in that. I'm taking full accountability to show up and to manage that all week long. So that means if dishes gets placed in the sink, then perhaps my role is to clean them off, put them in the dishwasher or wash them, as well as if they go in the drying rack, right? I'm not letting them just sit there for my partner to put away. It is my duty and my role for the week. So therefore, I'm going to follow up and make sure they get put back away in the cabinets, right? So I'm taking ownership of that task from start to finish. And Fair Play does a great job with breaking these categories down into conversational discussions about, like, what is that role, and you and your partner get to decide how that looks in your relationship to see how you want to play it out. And it reduces that mental load and that mental burden, because if it's my sole role and my sole responsibility, I'm not bugging my partner to be like, hey, I need the ice cream scooper. Where is it? I had it yesterday and I don't know where it is, right? Like, if I took ownership of the dishes and I cleaned the ice cream scoop, then my understanding is that I also put that ice cream scoop in the drawer, right? So I don't need to be adding extra steps of complication when I know I follow through on the entirety of the task. And that can really help create teamwork, as well as open communication, as well as just feeling like there's more balance and equity in how you're sharing your day-to-day with someone. So I'm going to link this book as well as that deck of cards. It's the same categories, the same tips. It's just in card format, so it can be a little bit more, just quick and easy to glance at versus having to flip through the book. So I'm going to link both, and I look forward to hearing what you think about your journey of creating more mental load balance within your partnerships. Good luck.